Good morning everyone, it is lash day, so I thought this would be a good opportunity to do a lash tutorial video. I am currently in a beautiful hotel. I'm meeting friends later for some drinks and food, so I'm really looking forward to that. I was hoping to have my ring light, but I unfortunately forgot to bring the tripod with me, so it's missing a crucial part. I have set up my little station. I'm going to flip the camera and show you all the things that I use and why I use it. And I thought I'll set the lashes up because otherwise this video just ends up being far too long. So I have got my lashes already. I am currently using Amore. Today I'm going to use their Daredevil in double Ds. Absolutely love these. They're quite good if you wear glasses like myself, so they don't rub against the lens of your glasses. Now, this also came from Amore, and it's like a sticky pad. Now, I loved the concept. However, the execution, not so much. It could be user error, but it comes with this little plastic film. I've decided just to lash map on top of it, because when you put it on directly on the silicone pad, I found the lashes stuck to it, and then pulling them off was an absolute nightmare. So, yeah, if anyone's got any advice on why that's happening, that would be great. I've got my tweezers. I like to use these ones. These aren't an Amore brand, but to get the lashes off of the cardboard, and these to apply. We've got our Bond and Seal, we've got our double bonder and the overnighter, which I quite like to use. Again, that isn't an Amore brand, but hopefully one day they will. Got my lash curlers from Amore. I do really like these actually, because they come with like a built-in comb. Definitely curl your lashes, it will make it a lot easier to apply. And I recently bought this. I haven't put it to use yet. I do really love the idea. I would love if Amore brought out some stickers that you can write on, so that you can write what's in the pots basically. Now, usually Amore come in 3 or 4 sizes depending on the style of lashes. So for me, I would like to see either more sections or less, just because I don't quite know how I haven't decided how I'm gonna pot them up really. I only use 3 sizes, 16, 14 and a 12. So for me, that doesn't quite marry up. It's really not a biggie, but when I come to using it, I'll probably show you guys this as well. What else have I got? Definitely clean your lashes before putting these on. Even if you've just washed your face and done your face routine, I find that sometimes you can still have cream on your lashes if you've used face cream. So use an oil-free makeup remover to clean your lashes, because otherwise, if they're oily, then the product will not stick. I'm going to flip you back round. We are currently balancing on a makeup bag and a coffee cup. That's absolutely fine. I thought I'll use my headphones today. They're a new purchase as well. Hopefully that'll make the sound quality a bit better than my previous videos, and it acts as putting my hair back as well. Win-win. So I like to use a mirror, a little mirror to look down into. This is a magnifying mirror. I highly recommend, again, if you're a glasses user and your vision isn't great, that's just going to help you even more having a magnifying one. So I am going to start off with my Bond. I've curled my lashes, so let's go through. Cleaned them, curled them. I'm going to put the Bond onto just the root of the lashes. Do not use this like a mascara. It will be a hot mess. Now, I quite like to double bond, so I do put this directly on my lashes. Some people like to swipe it onto something and dip the lashes in. For me, this is how I like to do it. Now, it's not ideal because you're not close to the camera, but hopefully again, when I have a better setup, I'm hoping this will still be helpful, giving you the general idea of how to do this. So I'm just coating. What I like about the Amore product as well is it's not massively quick drying. So you do have time to focus on how you want to apply this. So I'm on just the roots of my lashes. This is where it gets a bit fiddly. We've got the double bonder. I personally make a right mess of this. It ends up getting all around the rim. I don't know why. It's probably something I'm doing. But I like to get it ready like this. I'll get my 16 is the first one. And I like to hold it from the tip so you've got plenty of room to work with. I switch hands and I'm literally just putting this bond on the band of the lash. And then we're going to go in, you're going to look down into your mirror so you can see where your lash line is, because you don't want to, and if you don't feel like you've got the angle right, you can always just put it down and pick it back up. There we go. And we're just going to go under, and almost like a swiping action, you're just going to get that on there, like so. And the good thing is, if you're not quite happy with the application, you have got a bit of time just to quickly pull it off and reorganise how you're going to do that. I also sometimes like to use my bigger mirror. Personally, that is more of what I'm used to. Like so. And try not to get it too close, because you don't want to. So like already I'm having a bit of a problem with this one, but that's fine. We've got time. There we go, just like that. I am a little bit shaky this morning, so I'm not the best at this today because I've started a new medication. So we're just gonna go in with another one. And it is good if you can to overlap them ever so slightly. This is going to help you get that seamless look. It's all practice, and I promise at first there will be some swearing involved, but it does get easier. I'm probably not making this look the easiest, to be honest, but it really does get easier. I like to use a bigger mirror personally. It's just what I'm used to, but I do see people looking down into a mirror, which does, I started off this way, but I've gotten used to moving over to the bigger mirror now. So we've got 2 16s on there, and then I'm going to go in with a 14, and then another 14, and then a 12, and then I'll zoom you in a bit closer. So we're just dabbing on that double bonder. Honestly, this is a game changer, double bonding. I started off watching this lady who, she done it a bit different. She liked to swipe her lash into the glue, and I did start off that way, which actually, it was really good, but you can't really double bond if you're going to do that. And for me, double bonding has lasted a lot longer than the previous method I used. So then we're going to, I generally get 5 lashes on my eyes. So with the double Ds, I do find they're a little bit longer, so you could potentially get away with just 4. I'm looking now, and actually that first one I applied, I probably could have just done 4, so I'm going to make sure I overlap this a bit more than before. It's all trial and error. Even now, even after having done them for a couple of years, it's still trial and error. And then I'm going to put the last one on. And when you get, I mean, when I'm off of camera, obviously, I'm a lot quicker and efficient at this, but you will get faster. I mean, my usual routine, I can get this done within minutes. One eye anyway. And then that last one's on. So then I'm going to put my double bonder down. Yeah, the problem I'm having is, I don't know, Amore might be able to answer this. When I squeeze it shut, product squidges out, and I'm sure that's probably something I'm doing. But then I'm going to go in with this, and I'm going to gently clamp. Again, a lot of people make the mistake of clamping quite hard, and then their tweezers stick to their lashes and they're in a hot mess. So for the first clamp, before I put the seal on, I'm just gently clamping, very gentle, like so. Now I always struggle with these tweezers to get into the corner of my lash, because I don't want to go in this way, because I worry that I'm going to mess up the shape of the lashes, so we have to come down. I just gently squeeze like that. So I'm going to bring you in closely, up and personal. As you can see, we're on the lash band, and this is what we're looking like at the moment. And then what you want to do, I like to leave it a minute. I don't like to put the seal on too soon. You're going to want to clean your tweezers. Always have a cotton pad with a bit of a remover on it close by. We're just going to wipe them because otherwise what might happen is when you go to do your next eye and pick up the lashes, it's going to stick to it, and that is not fun. And then we're going to go in with our seal, which is the other end. My next order that I'm going to do, I think I'm going to go for it separately. So I'm going to get the bond and the seal, which are in the separate tubes. And the reason being, I've noticed if one of them are upside down, there has been some leaking. So I'm going to make sure I keep them upright and go for the separate ones. It's got this little sponge, and we're just literally going to run across the line of the lashes. Do not brush this all the way through. Again, you will end up with a hot mess and your lashes will be not a very nice shape. And then I like to put it on the tweezers, because what this does is this then dispenses some of the seal on the top bits of your lashes. This is going to take away any stickiness and just really seal them in place. Apologies, I realise this is when you can clamp a bit harder, by the way. This is when I can go in and be a little bit rougher with my clamping. And then we're going to go into the middle, like so. So that's on there, and that feels nice and secure. I do like these. I would like, I'm feeling rather dramatic today, so I do like a fuller set. I'd like to see this same set with longer lashes, so maybe starting at an 18mm instead of a 16. But we never know, they might introduce such a like. I then like to go in with my spoolie and just give them a gentle brush. Again, we're not pulling hard because we don't want to pull off what we've just done. When I twist the brush from the top, I feel like this just helps fluff them up a little bit. Before they fully dried, it helps if you have had a bit of a mess, if you like, with the seal or the bond. This will help kind of brush it out a bit. And then I'll go in from the bottom, and then that eye is done. This is what we're looking like so. And then once I've done both eyes, I'm going to pause the video because we're already on 12 minutes. Well done if you have persevered. I'm going to go in with the overnighter and just put that on the line of my lash, like so. Again, it would be great if Amore sells this. This is where I do like the magnifying mirror, because I've got this in my eye and it is not fun, believe me. We're literally just doing like where you would have put the bond, I guess, literally just a lash line there. And this product I put on every other day. It does suggest daily. I don't do that. And yeah, that is literally it. So I know it's taken over 10 minutes, but when I'm not talking and showing through, it's a lot quicker. So I'm going to pause it and do the other eye and then show you the end. Okay, I'm back after doing both eyes, and already I feel like, having done this eye off a camera, this one's gone better than the other one, but that's fine. It's not a problem. And this is what we're looking like. And these now will last me easily 2 weeks, week and a half, 2 weeks, but that does come with practice and application. I hope you found this video helpful. Apologies it was so long. The next one I do, I will be doing a different style, and I will show how I do stacking. That video will be a lot shorter because that won't be showing all of the extras that I use. It will be more of a quick demo of how to apply. I hope you all have a good day. Bye.